For those of you who arrived here almost 3 weeks ago and moved into accommodation either on campus or within the city campus, then this next news item may make you feel very lucky. It was revealed by Bathimpact this week that this year the University of Bath had found itself with a record number of students. However, the situation has left the university with more students than it can realistically house. Some first-year students have been housed in private accommodation, whilst others have been allocated housing in spaces not typically used for this purpose. As well as this, the university had to organise a house hunting weekend in Bath, where approximately 120 students attended. Thanks to the university contacting 3 letting agencies and 11 landlords around Bath, they all managed to find housing. Fortunately, the university has recognised that many students have been inconvenienced, and they have either been given a free bus pass or have been reimbursed for one they may have already purchased.
Elections here at the University of Bath have been opened for you to choose your academic rep for your course. The Student Union holds some sort of an election for each area of the university. To use your vote, just log on to bathstudent.com and follow the links to the election page, where you can read the candidates' manifestos and vote in order of preference for the person you would like to represent you. Vote now, as this election process is the best way for you to have an effect at your university. The vote can make a huge difference and impact every area of student life, from how good socials are to who controls the SU. Reopen nominations is available for students who don't agree with the choice of candidates and is available on all ballots. Nominations will reopen if it receives more than half of the total votes, allowing the entry of new candidates and a new ballot to be held. That means that even if you don't like any of the candidates, you still have no excuse to not vote. Academic rep elections are open until noon on the 11th of October, so if you want to have a say in how your course is run, go and vote now. For more information, watch our video with SU Education Officer Peter Hackfeld.
Sports and the University of Bath. If by now you haven't figured out how closely these two concepts are entwined, begs the question of how you've managed to navigate campus blindfold for the last 3 weeks. And as with anything involving students parting with their money, the cost of sports at the University of Bath has always been a contentious issue. The current debate presented by Bathimpact this week is on the cost of Bucks fees and club memberships. Historically, those representing the university at official Bucks matches have had to pay a top-up fee of £35. This has now been raised by £10, and given that the annual overspend of the Bucks budget is £20, it's regrettable but understandable. What really has raised concerns, though, is the simultaneous £10 increase in club membership fees. For those students wanting to participate in one SU sports club, the price is the same. But for multiple memberships, the increase is significant. All the money from this change will be piped back into recreational sports development. SU Sport are moving towards the formation of a more complete sporting office, catering for more than just elite athletes. A 2011 initiative by Sport England provided a 3-year funding programme for the creation of a sustainable recreational plan, with funding reducing every year. This leaves SU Sport with a current shortfall that this year cannot be filled without raising membership costs. Unfortunately, the timing of the decision to raise the fees means that the sports committees had already submitted their membership quotas for the new year. They are now faced with the strong possibility that increased fees will severely hit their membership numbers, and this is obviously a big concern. SU Sport's need for money is without doubt, and the raising of membership costs is a straightforward way to solve the shortfall. However, given that the funding reduction has been known about for a considerable number of years, it is a great shame that the sports committees weren't made aware of at least the possibility of an increase in membership costs and given the chance to adjust their predictions accordingly.